What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Riddy and I'm back with another one of those videos. As you can see, I got this stupid hat on again because I need a haircut bad. I just want to talk to you guys today about the list of my favorite YouTubers that I like to watch, you know? My list is basically all about feel good. I like to watch YouTubers that are funny or they have like a lot of comedy in the material. You know, so you're gonna see that's a common theme amongst all the YouTubers that I list to date. Now, for me, at first YouTube was just a place where I used to come to just kind of watch random videos or whatever, you know. About a year ago, that's when I really, I guess you could say, started to take YouTube seriously. That's when I really started to make my own videos, as well as when I started to really subscribe to other YouTubers who I found interesting. So, today I'm going to give you my top 10 list of YouTubers in no particular order, and hope you guys can go and check their channels, show them some love, and see if you could enjoy what I enjoy, you know what I mean? Just to let you know, this list, just because I say it's my top 10 list, it doesn't mean it's going to be top YouTubers. In fact, it's going to probably be not top YouTubers at all. You probably never even heard of some of these people. But these are just the people that I like to watch. The YouTubers I can kind of relate to, and I just love the content. So let's get in with that list. Starting with number 1. Kevin Stage is probably one of my favorite YouTubers out there, mainly because firstly he's around my age, and just the stuff that he talks about is stuff that I could really relate to. I grew up in the church, and a lot of he's actually a Christian comedian, family comedian, and a lot of his content is based around stuff that happens in the church, and it's just stuff that I find hilarious because I could pretty much relate to a lot of the stuff that he's talked about. So he's a really awesome guy. He's kind of branched out. He's involved in the Playmakers channel, Alright TV. His sons have their own channels. They got My Take, a bunch of channels out there. But big up Kevin on Stage. And also, interesting note, he was actually my very first subscriber, and he was one of the people that really kind of got me excited and involved in YouTube. So big up my boy Kevin on Stage. That's my bro right there. Never met him before, but he's a nice guy. So make sure you go check out his channel. So staying on that same vein of kind of clean Christian material, the second YouTuber on the list is Lexi Television. That's the name of her channel, and her name is Lexi. A lot of her material, well, when I started watching, a lot of her material was basically like a lot of interviews and stuff with important people in the church. But what really got me into her channel was when she started doing her own skits and that sort of thing, and it's hilarious. She's got people like the Holy Ghost and Forces, Black Church versus White Church, Black Family versus White Family, which is definitely one of the videos you should check out. This lady is hilarious, and definitely I look forward to any new stuff that she puts out. Number 3, you know I gotta big up my boy Mr. Super Official. Dame Drops. You know you had to make this list. My brother actually showed me a video a while ago. He was like, "Oh man, check out this guy reviewing this Five Guys Burgers and Fries restaurant or burger, whatever it was." And I was like, all right, and I checked out the video, and he was hilarious. Just the energy that he brought to his video, just the way that he was really getting into describing the burger and the fries and the whole experience. It was crazy, and it wasn't too long after that video actually went viral, and then he went and now he's on Travel Channel doing food reviews from his car, the same way as he was doing that before. He's expanded his channel to involve new people. He's just doing big things, and he's still keeping it real, even though it's on the Travel Channel. He's still doing those food reviews. So definitely big up Dame Drops. He's hilarious as well. You really need to go and watch him. His food reviews, crazy. let's hop the pond now. Let's go over to the UK. There's a guy by the name of Maxim Batty. I don't know if that's exactly how you pronounce it. I don't really know. I don't remember where exactly he's from, but he's an African guy, and he probably is one of the craziest people I've ever seen on YouTube. His accent that he uses is hilarious. I honestly don't think that's his real accent. I think he kind of puts on a lot more for the cameras. But this guy is absolutely hilarious. What he says is just off the wall and crazy. One of the videos you need to go and check out is him describing this guy working with cobras in a snake pit. This dude is just weird. But yeah, Maxim Batty, definitely go check that guy out. And you just need to hear the way he talks. It's just funny as hell. But he's definitely one of my top YouTubers. Number 5 on the list is another guy from the UK, another African guy. His name is Don't Jealous Me. My ex showed me his videos like a while back. She introduced me to him, and he was definitely one of those guys that really talented. He's not the one that kind of puts on his accent for his videos, but he does like a lot of comedy, a lot of skits, and it's crazy. Like it's just really funny, just the stuff that he says when he's talking. But I definitely recommend him. The humor is you might kind of think that, okay, you got to be like African to really understand kind of where it's coming from, but no, it's not. It's for the comedy is for everybody. It's great. He even still keeps it real with the way that he used to do his videos, which is like being really close up in the camera and making crazy faces and that kind of thing. He's kind of still that same character, but he puts that character into different situations now. So a big up T-Boy or Mr. Toloboy or whatever he calls himself is funny. But Don't Jealous Me, definitely one of the channels you need to check out. Number 6 on the list is The Scorpion Show. Now, I actually haven't subscribed to this channel, but for me to not put it on the list would be kind of unfair. Now, if you've never heard of The Scorpion Show, it's 2 guys called Kevin and Mikkel. They've been doing the thing for about 5-6 years now on YouTube, and I'm not really into the whole big gossip thing, but I don't know. What really happened one day was I was working and I had a night job, and I really need to find a way to kind of pass time while I was at the job, because a lot of time was kind of spent sitting around. And I saw some people post the Scorpion Show videos, and I was like, I'll give it a little try. And after a couple videos, I kind of got hooked, and then I kind of decided to start from the very start and watch all the videos up to present. So these are definitely like the two when it comes to like pop culture and that sort of thing, what's going on nowadays. These are definitely the guys you should listen to. They're really funny. The kind of ghetto. It's like 2 guys two friends sitting in a room just talking. But they've definitely kind of like stepped up the game over the past little while, and now they're doing interviews and that sort of thing. But they're really hilarious to watch, just kind of the way they interact with each other. I mean, for one, I was kind of like iffy about the whole like gay thing. I don't really like to watch like, the kind of queenish feminine gay guys, but like these guys who are actually also 2 gay males, they're doing the thing though, and I just like to watch them just to see the way they kind of go back and forth with each other, and they've been doing this for years. Sometimes the Scorpion's family gets involved, and they're just crazy in and of themselves. So definitely fun. It's definitely a fun watch, and also they have really long videos as well. So the videos are like an hour and a half, which is what I love. You can just kind of sit down, flick it on, and let it go. So definitely check out The Scorpion Show. That's a channel to watch. let's head down south now. You've probably heard of Dormtainment before. They're one of the big YouTube channels. And this next channel that I'm going to talk about, they're called Collage Em. They are very similar to Dormtainment, except they're kind of from the Bahamas, and all the material that they talk about is what's going on in the Bahamas to kind of tackle issues that are current. I really like to watch these guys because when I was in university, I had tons of friends from the Bahamas, and so I kind of understand a lot of the stuff that they're talking about, and it's funny to see somebody put a humorous twist on it. They have a series that they did called Stop Liking Man, and it's just like, Stop Liking Man is one of the phrases that they use in the Bahamas. It's kind of like saying, you know, don't be stupid, same type of deal. And they just kind of tackle some of the weird things that people are doing, you know, trying to follow trends and that sort of thing in the Bahamas. And now they've got a new series. I forget the name. Something about Mondays. I don't remember what it is. My bad. But yeah, it's definitely a new series. It's kind of like same deal as Stop Liking Man, but this is something that they do every single Monday. And those are really hilarious as well. I've been following these guys for a couple of years, and I'm definitely looking forward to whatever else they have to do in the future. So big up Collage Em, and do your thing. This next guy is somebody, David So is somebody that I just recently subscribed to. He's had some vlogs, whatever. I didn't even know how I stumbled onto his channel, but after I watched the first video, I hit subscribe right away. This guy is Korean, and he is absolutely hilarious. Just the way that he talks and just the stuff that he describes is just funny, and like he just does weird, like he's always kind of, what's the best way to describe it? He's always kind of chastised himself for saying something stupid when he does say it. And it kind of comes across like he'll say something like, you know, oh, look at me, I'm the Cookie Monster. Why in the world did I say something like that? That is just stupid. What is wrong with me? Like, he'll still do that kind of thing. And he is just absolutely hilarious. He's also really talented. He's a comedian. I think he does stand-up comedy, and he like writes music and he sings and that kind of thing. And he's definitely like a really smart guy as well. So make sure you go and check out David So Comedy. For me, that was like a surprise find, and probably one of the best finds that I've seen on YouTube in a while. He's really, really hilarious. Country from Long Time, aka Miss Greetings and Salutations, aka Miss Carla Moore from More Talk JA. I saw like a bunch of her videos before, and I never really subscribed to the channel, but after seeing them for a while, I decided to subscribe. I think something about that Jamaican accent just gets me. Like my dad's from Jamaica. Well, both my parents are from the Caribbean, but my dad is from Jamaica, and you know, that's kind of the side of my family that I know more about. And definitely I love to see kind of Jamaican things. I love reggae music. That's probably the only music I really follow, and so anything Jamaican automatically kind of gets my attention from the start. So just to hear her talk, she speaks patois. So she said that she's never gonna, you know, let go of her roots or whatever because she's more educated now. That's why she still speaks patois and everything. So make sure you go and check out Carla's channel for More Talk JA, and we'll go from there. And the camera kind of cut off just now, sorry about that. So the last person on the list is Tommy Sotomayor, and I subscribed to his channel, Mr. Madness Sotomayor. Now the first time that I saw his videos, he was addressing the situation with Kay and Carter, and his channel is called Hot Damn Iraq, and in regards to him allegedly stealing some of Patrice O'Neal's material. And you know, I was listening to him and I was like, man, it's kind of harsh the way he's just kind of going at this guy, but at the same time, it wasn't like a bad harsh, but it's still, if I was listening to him talk, I'd be like, man, oh, that kind of hurts. But he did bring up a lot of valid points. And then afterwards, I saw another video where he had actually heard back from Ken Carter, and he kind of changed his views on the guy, and really said he respects him for his hustle and everything, and like, you know, he was really apologetic for what he did, and he just kind of really like flipped the coin and said, you know, he feels bad for what's happened and everything, but he respects him, and I think that was really great. So after watching that video, I kind of went and I subscribed to his channel and just looked at all the rest of his videos that he put out. And a lot of his videos at first impression seem really harsh, and you know, a lot of people say like he's always going at black women, you know, and black men and everything, and his putting down the black race and everything. But what I realized after watching his videos is that all he's really doing is holding up a mirror to us and saying like, look, this is what's going on in our society, and we need to really change what's happening. We need to kind of change ourselves, change the way that we're acting. And he's not really saying that everybody is like that, but it's out there, and it needs to change. We need to do better. So once I kind of changed my mindset on exactly what he was saying, like I found his videos a lot easier to watch, and now I pretty much watch everything that he puts out on his channel because a lot of it makes sense. But they do call him Mr. Controversy, and like he does have like a lot of haters out there and stuff, and I mean, your opinion of him is your opinion, but I think that he makes like a lot of valid points, and I definitely understand where he's coming from. Some of it might be kind of harsh, yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, he's still talking truth. So that's why I think all of us should probably go and check out his channel and just see exactly what he has to say in terms of his commentary on black society, and just really see what he's saying with an objective ear, you know. But definitely, I really like his channel now, and I think he's like actually really funny, and like I quite enjoy listening to the videos that he puts out. And he's also another YouTuber that puts out kind of long videos as well, like 15 minutes and everything. So I think he's definitely worth a check. All in all, that's my top 10 list of YouTubers. Which YouTubers do you watch? Like I'm definitely curious to see. I know there's like a lot way bigger names out there, people with hundreds of thousands of subscribers. You know, there's people out there, like I said, like the Ken Carters, Hot Damn It Rock, Spoken Reasons, Hodge Twins, Timothy De La Ghetto, all those kind of guys who they have like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and I watch some of the videos as well. But this is definitely my list of top 10 subscribers that I watch. This is your boy Riddy, unemployed and loving it. No, not really. I'm bored out of my mind. Hopefully things will change soon. In the meantime, looking forward to hearing from you, and take it easy, y'all. Peace. I'm out.